There was a man from Cyrene coming from the fields to the city. The man was Simon, the father of Alexander and Rufus. The soldiers forced Simon to carry the cross for Jesus. They led Jesus to the place called Golgotha. At Golgotha, the soldiers tried to give Jesus wine to drink. This wine was mixed with myrrh, but he refused to drink it. The soldiers nailed Jesus to a cross. Then they divided his clothes among themselves. They threw lots to decide which clothes each soldier would get. It was 9 o'clock in the morning when they nailed Jesus to the cross. There was a sign with the charge against Jesus written on it. The sign read, "The King of the Jews." They also put 2 robbers on crosses beside Jesus, one on the right and the other on the left. People walked by and insulted Jesus. They shook their heads saying, "You said you could destroy the temple and rebuild it again in 3 days, so save yourself. Come down from that cross." The leading priests and the teachers of the law were also there. They made fun of Jesus just as the other people did. They said among themselves, "He saved other people, but he can't save himself. If he is really Christ, the King of Israel, then let him come down from the cross now. We'll see this and then we will believe him." The robbers who were being killed on the crosses beside Jesus also insulted him. At noon, the whole country became dark. This darkness lasted for 3 hours. At 3 o'clock, Jesus cried in a loud voice, "Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani." This means, my God, why have you left me alone?" Some of the people here heard this. They said, "Listen, he's calling Elijah." One man ran and got a sponge. He filled the sponge with vinegar and tied it to a stick. Then he used the stick to give the sponge to Jesus to drink from it. The man says we should wait now and see if Elijah will come to take him down from the cross. But Jesus cried in a loud voice and died. When Jesus died, the curtain in the temple split in 2 pieces. The tear started at the top and tore all the way to the bottom. The army officer that was standing there before the cross saw what had happened when Jesus died. The officer said, "This man really was the Son of God." Some women were standing at a distance from the cross watching. Some of these women were Mary Magdalene, Salome, and Mary, the mother of James and Joseph.